So now I think that how the Matrix rain arrived, which now it goes away, is that it came from the ozone layer above us for whatever experiment we were in, right? So this ozone layer was probably a plan. At some point, there was a layer of ozone, a plan for us to get out, a sea of knowledge somewhere in that shit for us to get out. And someone's betrayed us, been a traitor, and played around with that method of having a sea to see above the real life so that it can be guided properly by the sea above, right? Because the seas work like that. And the sea below needs to be able to see the truth too of the ozone layer that is working under too. So if we're all working in different ozone layers and different programs, and I think how the planes, how that was coming down to us was the planes, I think, were pulling from the sea of that earth in the ozone and pulling that programs down and then contrails spraying the wind to put these microbes from that sea into the atmosphere. All right. Now, these microbes, I'm not sure what they travel on, but there is a lot of EO that has gone from the air completely. So there is no EO in the air, and that's called ethylene oxide. And there's no EO in the air, and it never went up your nose. And that never happened, and that's voided because EO has no spell on it. It just doesn't mean anything. Right. So that's cleared, and we avoided that as a problem. And the sea above us has the true natural plan of what we need to do in the true sky below it. And the sea below us has the true plan of what it needs to do in the true sky above it. So that both seas and skies know how to get the seas and the skies back together out of the net. All right. So you see that, right? So when the spins stop, I think you will see the divisions. And then when you see those divisions, you'll see those walls, and you'll be able to get us out of this enslavement because they won't be able to rain these programs down, and they never arrived. So if you can avoid the methods of that, and they can balance out of those programs never arriving from the ozone above in any earth programs, right? So you can void that, and that void the aqua and the water of it too, because it'll be both, and void the clouds made from it. And so that's all gone away. And there's no machines inside clouds pulling from that sea above us and pushing wind from clouds with false magnetics inside them we can't see because they're using cloud cover, right? So if anyone's using cloud cover, you see that, and you take that cloud cover out. And if anyone's using blue sky cover, you take that out. And we can see the true sky without any corrupt dry walls and dry skies, because we want to see the sky true. And so that's the wisdom coming from all of that. And and also we think that west is north. No, we think that west is north and south. So we think that west is north and south. Okay, and the west wall we think is the ice wall, and that is made out of ghost particles, and that means that somebody shrunk a square of earth and put it into some stupid ass matrix, and they had to live there. So they think they're in a hollow. They want to get out of that hollow, but so they will. But they will go back to before they were hollowed. Okay. Because I know that they're trying to do that to me, so I know that they would have done that to you, right? So you go back to before you were hollowed out, and you get your true fill that you should have had, and the false light and the false dark never touched you, never touched me, never touched anyone. And all the people that did that have gone into eternity for lessons, and they're going to learn how not to be greedy. They're going to learn how to be true to themselves and no other. They're going to learn how to not use others to grow themselves, and they're going to learn those lessons. And they're either going to learn the hard way or a good way. That's up to them. But that's where they're going. So they're going to eternity to grow better. And we'll see you again another time. And the positive people, they're going to infinity to be their growth on a planet that grows. Some planets grow. Some planets aren't fixed; they grow. So we are going there, where planets grow bigger as we create from there. So we're going to where we create from, and we're never going to create away from us ever again. And that's the law. I've been told I'm not allowed to do that, and I never will do that again.